Hey guys, it's Jessica Gilbert with Sunny Living, and today we're going to talk about what essential oils are. I get a lot of questions about what exactly is essential oils. Is it like hippie juice? Who knows? We don't know. So for those of you who are not familiar with essential oils, it's compounds that are extracted from brushes, shrubs, roots, fruits, seeds, any sort of plant material like tree bark, all of the things. Anything that's plant material, it's extracted through different processes. There's two main processes that Young Living utilizes. There's a cold process, which is they use that for their citrus oils mostly because it helps leave that essential oil intact as best as possible. So they take into account which process is going to be best for which type of fruit or whatever process they're looking for. So, and there's also different types of distillation processes. There's either water processes or steam processes. And Young Living uses steam, which is the best way because it's a low and slow process, which leaves the essential oil in its most intact form. It's very precious. It gets broken easily if you don't distill it right. So the way that Young Living does it is the best way. It's the industry standard. The other question that I get the most often is, can I use essential oils with my medications? I am not a doctor, so always consult with your physician on any sort of treatment that you have. If you're taking medications, don't add anything that you don't know. If you're not familiar with it, always consult your physician. So I'm not even going to touch that one. Talk to your doctor. How are essential oils used? There's a variety of ways. You can use them orally, which is through your mouth. You can use them topically, which is on your skin. Did you know your skin is actually your largest organ? So if you're putting really bad products on yourself, you're really loading yourself up with a really big chemical load. So something to consider. And aromatherapy is the last way that you can use essential oils, which is either directly inhaling them from the bottle or diffusing them. Either way is great. Each essential oil has a label that describes how best to use it. So always read the labels. It's going to tell, most of them are either best orally or aromatherapy. But there's a lot that you can use topically as well. So like I said, just make absolutely sure which ones to avoid because there's such a thing. Next question, what is a hot oil? Hot oils can burn your skin. So you absolutely need to read the label. If you are using something like cinnamon, peppermint, thieves, or lemongrass, those can be very damaging to your skin. So if you're not sure, even if it's not considered a hot oil, always do a test spot. Make sure, or even better, use a carrier oil because then that usually eliminates any chance of you burning yourself. So if you're not sure, use a carrier oil. There's things like coconut oil, jojoba oil, or Young Living also offers a carrier oil called B6. It's made out of all kinds of vegetable glycerins and it's awesome. Can you ingest essential oils? Yes, you can. But Young Living makes a specific vitality line that is intended for only oral use. So again, read your labels. Some you can use that are not the white labels, but I always recommend using the vitality line just to be absolutely safe because that's what they're intended for, is oral use. And then another question that's along that same line is cooking. Can you cook with essential oils? Absolutely, yes you can. Anywhere where you're using either herbs, fresh herbs, or fruit juices. So I like to use lemon and I like to use peppermint oil. Or thieves oil, you can put it in your tea, you can put it in your water, you can cook with it. You can, like I said, for banana bread, I make a really killer blueberry and lemon banana bread. And I didn't have any lemon juice on me, and I threw about 10 drops of lemon essential oil in there, and everybody raved about that batch. But I didn't tell everybody that there was essential oils in there. So tricks on them. So those are the most common questions that I get about essential oils. If you have any more questions, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Jessica Gilbert, and this is Sunny Living. Make sure you like and subscribe before you go.